Hello one and all, what's on? And I hope you're okay, and welcome back to another episode of Manchester United's crawl back to the Premier League. That's the aim of where we're looking to get here. This season has been pretty much the same as last season in regards to we're doing really good, we're winning stuff, we're doing everything that we need to do to sort of dominate, which in terms of streaming, in terms of making videos for, is a little bit boring. So this season again might be another season where I crack on and do more of the donkey work off of stream, so to speak, off of YouTube, and do it more on stream, do it more on Twitch, so live. And I might just look to bring further cup competitions, third rounds, and things like that are a bit more interesting as opposed to just dicking every league game. So it might be a few less videos this season again, as opposed to next season when we'll have a busy transfer window. I get loads of stuff done in a transfer window, get loads of players bought, loads of players sold, and totally look to change the entire squad around. Let's hope for a good youth intake. I mean, that's due to be told what our youth intake is going to be like soon. Whether that's going to be any good or not, I'm not too sure. But let's hope it's quite decent in it. But enough of me being big. Let's check out how we've been getting on, find out where we are, make me small, and crack on with the next 3 games. Because I think I'm going to do a triple header. Why not? Let's see some goals and see what we're doing and how it's going on. Do you know what I mean? Let's fill you in with a nice long episode in the meantime.
Thank you.
So let's do this. So as I say, we are going to come back for the first round of the FA Cup, and we got drawn against Morecambe, who are a league below us. So I'm hoping to progress. We need to progress because the board will moan at us if we don't. That's the aim. But I will play a changed squad, a different team. But looking at how we've been getting on in the schedule, I'm pretty sure we were here, weren't we? Opening day of the season when you last joined us. And as you can see, it's been all greens except for the EFL Cup third round. We lost 1-0 against Wigan to a last-minute Luis Semedo goal, which the board were quite disappointed at, but it doesn't bother me too much. I'm not too unhappy to leave that and just have extra fixtures. The less fixtures you can have in these lower leagues, the better, I find. I don't want to win the FA Cup. I'm not looking to make a cup run because we're not skint. We are skint, but that's just a drop in the ocean compared to what it's worth for the player bonuses for getting further. So yeah, as you can see, it's all greens. We've been absolutely dicking it. I'm not going to go through absolutely everything from game 1, just due to the fact that I'll be here for 6 months telling you everybody who's scored and done what. So I think the best way to do it would be to have a quick look. Rasmus Højlund started this season absolutely on fire. He's getting better and better and better. I think by the time we get to a Premier League, he's going to be one of the best strikers in the world. So, worth keeping him, no matter even if he's wanted or not. Another player who's been shit hot this season, without shadow of a doubt, is Alexandro Garnacho. 11 games, 9. He missed the first start of the season as he was at the Olympics, tearing it up for Argentina. But as a support striker, that lad gets absolutely incredible, and he can do it in the Premier League, and he can do it at all levels. He's absolutely fantastic. So they've been the highlights of the year, scoring goals, just absolutely tearing it up for us. Kobe Mainoo as well has been absolutely fantastic. He's won it again. He's been brilliant this season as well. 756 overall, 14, 9 and 3 assists. He just got his first hat-trick. One plan I am planning on making is getting rid of Buendia and playing Vitek or Eli Harrison for the rest of the season, just due to the fact that I believe that the team can handle it. League-wise, absolutely dicking it. 10 points clear. Played 14, won 14, as you've seen in the fixtures there. Nothing to scrape. We played Blackburn, who are supposed to be the second best team in the league. Beat them as well. Get a scout report on him, why not? He's their best up and coming. Blackburn usually have really good youngsters. We are played 1-2 in the Bristol, in the Papa John's Pizza Bristol Street Motors Trophy Cup. We're looking to defend that trophy. If we can win it for a second time, that would be super funny, because then in Manchester United's history, they'll have only won the Intercontinental Club Cup once, but we'll have won that twice. Europa League once, and we'll have won the Bristol Street Motors twice. So I'm going to try and win that again, and if we do get to the final, that is definitely a game we'll look to come back and do. Defending our trophy, baby, until we can't defend it anymore. But without further ado, I think that's pretty much everything filled in. No youth intake, no nothing like that. Oh, one thing that just happened, literally. I got myself a new contract.
Oh, no, she didn't.
We are here for another 4 years. They offered me a 4-year deal, 24 grand a week. I actually took a wage reduction just to save a little bit of money. I know it sounds stupid, but it is a money save. And then once we get to the Premier League, we can ask for stupid wages. And then why not? We're have a dig in it. So yeah, brand new contract for us. We're here for the next 4 years, so we ain't got to worry about anything like that. So we'll jump into the Morecambe game and let's give this a wow. Let's do it. I will do the usual biz, name us the starting 11, and I'll be right back with us. See you guys in a sec. Going in, Morecambe then. We home to Morecambe as well, so that obviously makes it a lot more convenient than being away. We're going to go Vitek, who has started the last few games, and to be honest, not let me down. Played 667 in goal. So I'm going to stick with Vitek. He's going to probably end up being my number 1 for the rest of the season. I'm going to go Mazzari at right back, Delict, Fredrickson, Dallo. Jace Fitzgerald's going to get a little debutisation at defensive midfielder. He's a young gun, been loitering around but never really kind of progressed. But for game time, I feel that giving him a start will ultimately be the best bet. Dan Gore, Lacey will come in for Garnacho, Kobe Menu, Diallo and Hugill will get a debutisation up front. He's played quite well, but his fitness is lacking. I think I made him available for the under-21s. Oh no, I didn't because I didn't want to risk it in case Obi played, which might have happened this week. Yeah, Hugill will get a start just because he's always about and ready to be played. It's fair, innit? So team talk, we will pump our fists. Media's given us a lot of credit. Let's go out and put a performance in worthy of that credit. Let's go. Morecambe's a nice kit as well. It's a nice little kit, that is. It's like an old Manchester United colour. Or an old Liverpool colour, sorry. The old Liverpool away, the old Carlsberg shirt. Ahmed. Back to Fitzgerald. Now Gore. Oh, test and stung by Gross fingertips. Some of the names you just got to take a little guess at. As Lacey crosses it in. Dallo wins it, but over the bar it goes. Mazzari will throw it to Lacey. Calmly back, Lacey again. Oh! Every time he plays, he plays well. And with the potential to be Premier League standard. Oh, shit. What? I don't know why I skipped the replay. My bad, people. I'll do the next replay and I'll do a zoom edit on it as well. Make sure that it's looking like our replays look. At least our early replays. If we win 8-1, I'm not going to do the zoom replay on all of it. It's just the editing takes ages. Shh. Anyway, Dallo on the left. Menu, ooh, tings it off the crossbar. Was offside anyways, but getting in the right positions is Cobb. Fitzgerald turns into space. Mazzari, Lacey. Oh, ball to no one. A ball to no one. Bit of a diss that was, wasn't it? Uncalled for diss as well, if I'm honest. Mazzari, Lacey. Swings out to the right. Little clip ball in. Oh! Scrambled off of the line. Another highlight pops up. 25 minutes gone. Lacey to Ahmad. Definitely had a dig here. Definitely had a good dig again. Instant highlight from that goal kick. From that chance. Hugill. Hold up plays good. Finds Dallo on the left who marches forward. Gore. Fitzgerald. Oh, I tried to bend one. That was unlucky from the youngster. Be one of those weird things. Highlighted him. Next thing you know, scores a Wowdy. Almost the half complete. 41 minutes done. Manchester United win the header. Milan to Bygrove. Dallo with the header. Fitzgerald. Lacey. A little bit of time. Oh. He had 2 players on the run and probably could have threaded a ball. So half time takes us 1-0 in. We will say things are going well, but I know you're capable of better. As Morecambe have not had a shot yet. Header from Delict, Lacey, Hamad. Fredrickson. Lovely ball to Lacey. Delict. Oh, Lacey found the space to Mazawi and the defender did well to get back, but Fitzgerald. Oh, Gore, and Hugo just stuck his head on the end of it. I'm not sure if Gore's attempt was a cross or a shot, but it doesn't matter. And that's a great start to the second half. I don't know why I skipped the highlight again. Need to watch these highlights. You dick. Fitzgerald picks it up in some space. And again, go to Lacey, but couldn't quite find any space. As Morecambe drown him out. Mazzari to Fitzgerald. Gore. Back to Fredrickson. He'll switch it, but it's intercepted. Delict. Back to Fredrickson. This time switch it. Nice to Mazzari. Great ball. Kabi Menu rises up like a salmon. Back off with your header. It's a lovely ball this time from Fredrickson. He attempted it in the hot earlier on in the highlight, but couldn't quite do it. But this time was good. The cross was great. Menu's header was good. And I'll have to make Manchester United comfortable. Injury. Kobe Menu is not a great injury, if I'm being brutally honest with you. Garnacho will come on. Shea Lacey will move into the centre. But that's not an ideal injury, especially not for a third round of the FA Cup tie against Morecambe. So we'll make a few changes. Ferguson will move to the right. Bennett will come on as a centre-back. Yoro will get the call at left-back, just due to the fact that Mazzari is absolutely faked. Ennis will come on for Lacey. We'll leave it at that, just in case anybody gets super unfit in the last 10-20 minutes. As we're comfortable, as Ahmed with a free kick on the edge of the box, tings it off of the bar. Oh. It was blocked and just put wide. Ahmed's corner. It's nice, but Yoro got too much head on it. Don't know if that's a thing, but he did. Too much of his head. So 8 minutes of added time and a free kick deep into the Morecambe half. Ahmed's free kick. Swing it to the back post. Oh, and it's hit everything going. And still not managed to squirm its way in. It hit the post, hit the player. Hit absolutely everything. Fredrickson for Garnacho. And he picks up pace and just goes. Oh, that's why I'm not selling him. That's why I'm not selling him. Gets the goal of the game. I'm going to heap him with some praise. March forward and to chink. Bygrove could not get there. And this 8 minutes of added time has done nothing but give me opportunities to score more goals. Fitzgerald, Garnacho, second of the game. I mean, what else can you do to heap the praise on him? Mazzari was sensational, but that makes a 5-0 win. And we progress to the second round of the FA Cup, which is the best news. We want to get to the third round at least and then get eliminated by a Premier League club. That'd be great. That'd be good. But good win for us. Cannot moan at that, can we? So we'll be back in 3 days' time for the game against Stockport. I might only just do that one, just because the episode might be like 25-30 minutes long just with those two games. So we'll see. If this is a quick 0-0 and no highlights, then we might do a third. But if it's like another drubbing and we manage to get 4 or 5 goals, we might come back later on and do the FA Cup third round or something like that. So I'll see you guys in a bit for the game away at local rivals. Ooh, local rivals. This is a derby against Stockport. So see you guys soon in a bit. So everything was all right during that week. We are back for the local derby, the North Never Eat Shredded Wheat Northwest Derby against Stockport. They're in 6th. They're chasing promotion themselves above Blackburn, who are probably, if we weren't in this league, favourites. It should be a bit more competitive. I'll do the usual biz. Name a start 11. I'll see you guys in a bit. Going in, and I think we will go Vitek, Mazzari, Delict, Fredrickson, who's playing a 7-18. And I'm going to swap him for Yoro. Just want to make sure early doors that we're accumulating enough points in case we get about 10, 20 point deduction. Amas, Ugat, Goy, Garnacho, Lacey, Diallo, and Hoyland up front is what we're going to go with. We've got Mensah on the bench, who's not been on the bench for a while, and Sidebottom, who will definitely make an appearance at right back. But we've got Dallo there as well in case we need a left back. So Dorgu is almost back from his injury. He's been out for 6 weeks, so it'd be nice to welcome him back into the fold because he is a creative link that we've been, well, definitely was last season, a creative link that we've been missing. So we could do with him. So going in, gang. We're going to go pump fist. Impressive run lately. Keep it up. It's very rare not to see any kind of highlight within 10 minutes. Okay. Well, it's close from Lacey, but not quite. We want to see a little bit. Lacey's free kick. Hoyland on the back post. And he buries it. Banging them. And my hope is he just gets better and better and better. So by the time we reach the Premier League, Hoyland will be there, ready to, yes, nab in anything that we need. We don't have to spend hundreds of millions on a good striker. Ugarte. Lacey. Nice ball back. Delict. Mazawi. Takes it to that byline. Oh, and Garnacho's absolutely skied it from 2 yards. This is all Manchester United. 7 shots, only 1 on target. I wish it was a little chat that could say, oh, you know, calm your accuracy down. Like, let's try no pressure. Amas. Gore. Takes his time, switches it lovely to Mazzari. Garnacho. All the way across, and Amad Diallo gets his 8th for the season. The ball was drilled, and the shot was equally smash. He smashed that from just a yard, didn't he? Uncalled for. Bit over the top. Coming up to half time, Gore's corner. Delict, Ahmed. Gore, Garnacho, 15th for the season. He is our top goal scorer. He is the best player we've got. I have no question of that. Delict, Ahmed, Gore. Lovely ball across. And it was, you know, unmissable, wasn't it? Basically. Outstretched arms. We've had a lot of shots on target, so I am happy. We hadn't. And then suddenly we had. No pressure, that is. Lovely ball. I will offer some praise. No goal, but praise might as well be offered just you know, to say everything you're doing is doing good. I think if you offer praise to the whole squad more than twice, you start to do shit. It's like, that's too much praise, mate. We're not bothering anymore. So Delict for Fredrickson. That's the only change I'm going to make for now. Just due to the fact that we've still got time on the clock. Plenty of time on the clock. Garnacho will pick it up on the right. Charge forward. Knock it back to Gore. Ahmed. Lovely football for Manchester United. And Harry and Mass for. Why not? I'm here. I'm going to have a dig. But Shea will clear it as the highlight continues. Mazawi. Garnacho. Lovely ball. Ahmed. Lacey. Again out to a Mass. And this time finds Lacey. And that is fantastic. Offer a bit of praise to a Mass. A little 1-2 between those two. Lacey went again into space. First time on his left foot. Can't ask for more than that. Now time for a few changes. Side bottom for Mazawi. Beautiful. Get side bottom and Mensah all on. Oh, and Chido Obi, who's what we need to do is get him scoring goals. Garnacho, side bottom will get an assist instantly from coming on. Hit the defender, got lucky, went in. 5-0 Manchester United. So yeah, I think we'll just do this one, guys and gals, due to the fact that if we do another one at 5-0, it's going to take us another 10 minutes. Lots of action. Mingy, Vickers. Lovely ball to Powell. Oh, Nick Powell, former Manchester United, right? Am I right in thinking that is former Manchester United player Nick Powell? That is just consolation worthy goodness. Boom. Yes, former Manchester United legend Nick Powell gets one, as you'd write in the script. And there you go, 5-1 Manchester United away at Stockport County. Outstretched arms. I'm very happy with the result and the way you've played. So keeps us unbeaten, which will leave me in a position to say I think we'll be back for a bit later on in the season, as I can't imagine too much is going to change. So I will look to be back for the FA Cup third round, whenever that is, just due to the fact that we do the second round on the 30th of the 11th, get through a few league games, and then it should be somewhere, as far as I'm aware, early January. And that'll allow us to go through a chunk of the season, and then we'll look to get through. It'll be somewhere between those two games, between the 4th and the 11th. I think that is probably the best idea. So that is it from us, guys. I look forward to seeing you at the third round of the FA Cup. Thank you very much if you've managed to watch this far into the video, because that's a good video. I don't know what the edit's going to come to, but we're looking at a good few goals. And I will see you at the third round of the FA Cup, whoever we've got. And then we'll look to be back for the later rounds of the Bristol Street Motors Cup, where we're going to defend our title. Because my guess is this, if I can keep the core of this squad together, which I'm planning to, we're going to go up next season, which leaves us in lovely stead to then get a transfer budget, start to buy some players, and work out where we're going to go from there as Manchester United. So that is the plan. Our long-term goals. We've got long-term goals. You know what I mean? Resell everybody, all of them, except for Garnacho and Menu and Højlund. We're going to keep those three, but everybody else is definitely up for grabs come the championship season. So, as I say, if you've watched it this far, please comment, like, subscribe, all the rest of it. Much love from me, and peace.